See, it's amazing how much effort buys you with fans and the media. Because I said the other day, we've went away from home, get humped 4-0, right? But the lack of effort was alarming, whereas Celtic have got cuffed 3-0 at home, which on paper is arguably every bit as bad a result. But because they went out there and showed passion and effort and tried to play their game, Celtic fans are telling you that's their best performance in 30 years. But they get cuffed 3-0. So the end result in the Champions League does not matter for Rangers and Celtic. It's the performance and the effort levels we're looking for. See, if we get cuffed 4-0 off Ajax away in the Amsterdam Arena, but we looked as if we'd gave it our all, you would say similar. Well, you can't. At the end of the day, these people are, this club are on a different level to us. And Celtic went out and played their own game against Real Madrid, tired. The difference being, against us, they scored their too early. They scored 2 early goals. They missed 2 sitters. No sitters, but they missed 2 chances against Real Madrid. And then once they tired, Madrid just came on the game, held the ball and absolutely passed them to death. So, the performance levels in the Champions League are what sticks in people's throats, as Scott says, because you can go there, see if you give maximum effort and get cuffed 3-0 at home, people will still applaud you and say, well, at least you went toe-to-toe with them and tried your best. The fact that we had 23% possession and Ajax ran 6k more than us, I thought was a damning indictment. But also, I've seen before the game at the weekend, and I saw, is it Goodwin? Aberdeen manager? Goodwin?
Yeah, you thought he was a good time to play us.
No, listen, I saw him, and he's done exactly what I would have done if I was another team's manager in the SPFL. I went like that to Van Bronckhorst. Thanks very much for that quote, mate. I'm just going to use it. Well, Rangers can't compete against them, so how can we compete against Rangers? And it's going to make us look daft, because every time a team takes points off us now, that's going to be their soundbite. Can't believe we got a result against Rangers, because they're so much higher level spenders and earners than us, and we shouldn't be able to compete with teams like that. So there's the whole performance for us was gone and sitting in and getting ready to take a beating. That's what it felt like. Whereas if we'd have went and approached the game in our own style and took a beating, then at least you went and gave it your all.
The thing that
why did last season against Dortmund they went not the opposite approach?
Well, that's what I'm just saying. Why did he think that we could go toe to toe with Dortmund and Leipzig and all these other teams last season when they've spent pretty much the same amount of money as Ajax?
Who was your best player last season when you went to Dortmund? Tav. Tav's injured. He's told you Tav's been injured for weeks. So
and he keeps playing him.
So he done this with Morelos last year for two games. We seen Morelos getting took off, ice pack on his hamstring or his thigh, sorry, and we just kept playing him. But as I said, if Tav's injured and he's got about for a few weeks, and I know this is going on to a totally different point, but we're going to hang Leon King out to dry because you're going to play him at right back. He's not an attacking right back, he's a centre half.
Unless you play Sands there and put King at centre back.
You're hanging Sands out to.
He's played there before and is right sided, whereas Leon is better in the centre, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's probably the best of the both, aye. But I know what Gio was like.
Just
good pegs and round toes.
It wouldn't surprise me if he played Ryan Jack here, mate, to be honest.
No, you could be right, aye. You could be right.
Me.